Hello, Southland Division. This is your division manager, J. Brad Britton. And for those of you that I've never met, I hope to meet you sometime soon. Many of you I've met through various meetings online here. Some of you, actually, I got to participate in your training, which I was privileged to be able to do this. But if I haven't met you, that doesn't mean I don't know you, or at least I know something about you. I try every week to take a look at every single order, every single rep that turned in an order, look at that person's name, especially people who show up on this newsletter that we're about to review. Every single demo, every single order that everybody puts in matters and is what makes up our spectacular performances when we have them. Some weeks one person's leading, or these people are leading. Another week these other people are leading. Some people lead fairly consistently. Some people kind of lead sometimes and don't lead other times. Somebody last week had 3 CPO for the week. 3. Okay, what is that? A shear holster, right? Probably to lock in a buy now bonus for someone who wanted to buy an ultimate set. I don't know, but I appreciate every single order. So while I'm going to recognize mostly the top achievers, I want everyone to really recognize from the bottom of my heart, I'm genuinely grateful for every single bit of effort, because I've been there. I know what it's like to be a rep, and I know what it's like to grind out the phone calls and to grind out the demos and have the great demos and the not so great demos, and the people who postpone not once, not twice, not 3 times, and finally the 6th time we get a chance to get a demo for them and they get an essential set, or whatever happens. It's just an exciting business because you never know exactly what's going to happen, and that's why I love it so much. That's why I love being a Gutco rep. So many people have these jobs where they just go and same exact thing, and then they go home, and I couldn't live that way. So the excitement and the thrill of the demo and the sale, I love. I'm going to share my screen and talk about what went on this last week. So many positive things here. So this is what's called the newsletter. Yesterday, it comes out on Tuesdays. So if you were on this newsletter, your manager likely would have reached out to you yesterday in some fashion and said, "Hey, Johnny, check it out. You're on the newsletter." Some of you are brand new, didn't even know that we had a newsletter. There's a new contest that just started a couple of weeks ago. It's called the COC, Conference of Champions Trophy Race. Okay, Conference of Champions is a conference that we do every year. This year, the plan is to be in Las Vegas, as we do every year in September. And we have already rented out a bunch of rooms and the meeting space at Planet Hollywood right on the Strip. And this is going to be a really great time. So there's a lot of things you can win. You might not have known, but you can win this awesome K-bar knife. You can win this gold Oscar-looking thing. What's really cool is you win this in Vegas, then you go out walking up and down the Strip at night carrying this around, and people are like, "Oh my gosh, you won an Oscar?" And they'll say, "What did you win your Oscar for?" And they'll be like, "Oh, did you pay attention to the foreign film animated category? Oh no? Well, then you wouldn't have seen my film." Anyway, and then there's the Eagle that you can win, and even the Shooting Star. So lots of really cool awards. It takes for brand new reps, it takes 30,000 CPO for the summer, right? And this is a contest that goes all the way through the end of August. So let's look at other things. So front page of the newsletter, top 15 reps. We were represented by 1, 2, 3, 4, all CSPs here in the Southland Division. West LA, most reps on the newsletter. North Orange County, most key staff. We had AMs, Francine, Ben, and Cassidy leading the way as assistant managers. PRs, people that were personally recommended by a friend. We got people like Nate, Connor, and Ruben. These people, you think these people are grateful that someone recommended them to this job? These are all these guys, except for, I guess not all these guys made 50% except for this person. This person's brand new, fast starter. I think that was first weekend, in fact, Bennett. But these people, you think they're grateful that their friend recommended them to the job? Heck yeah. Daphne from Long Beach is one of the leading team builders with 6 people she's recommended to the job. Newport Beach has Alyssa Simmons with 6. Katie has 6. By the way, you get 8 qualified of these, and you're going on a region trip. You're going on a trip to Puerto Vallarta or Cabo. That's pretty sweet. Kathy from Long Beach has 5, and Miguel now has 4. When you add up their sales, there's another contest. So Miguel is in 2nd place here. You add up Miguel's sales plus the people he's recommended. Bryn is here at 11,000. Liani here at Newport Beach is at 10,000. Abigail and Daphne both creeping up on the $10,000 level. So it helps to build the team by recommending people, and it also helps to coach those people up a little bit and sell a bunch yourself and coach them up, and you'll see what happens. Office recognition, the West Los Angeles team, guys. I mean, hey, this is a great week. Long Beach, Strong Beach, Ron Geronimo team. But look at this. I mean, a dominant performance in West LA this week. Dominant in the district category, dominant in the veteran manager category. Stewart, pretty dominant in the new district manager category. Very nice report by the brand new office just opened up here in Irvine with NJ as on NT. Good work. Of all the pilots offices, NOC, one of the top pilots. Great to see in Southland. A dominant, crushing blow. Look at it. Almost double. I guess not quite double, but that's, I guess, what we ought to try to do is double everybody. But good job, you guys, really. No way I have time to cover everybody's name that's on the newsletter. If you're over 1,000 for the week, Tuesday to Monday, your name shows up on this newsletter. I'm going to cover the first column only. Lawrence from West LA, 7,000 ASR. So this must be brand new, right out of training. Azalea from West LA, also at 6,400. Francine Arendando, assistant manager in CSP, 5,600. She makes 50% commission. So there's a nice $2,800 income for the week. Grant from another West LA, 5,300. Ben Cooper, also 50%er, 5,200. Leah Eliopoulos, she's a CSP, makes 50%, 46. Oscar, top rep from Long Beach for the week, 36.57. Dylan from Santa Monica, 32. Ian, Diamond Bar, just opening up. I think this is the first rep of the Diamond Bar office for the summer of 2020. 63. Nice first couple of days on the job. Jada, advisor from West LA, also over 3,000. Teresa Covina, new budding superstar in Covina, 3,100 for the first weekend. Michaela, West LA, same thing, 3,100, nice. And then Miguel, who's our current fast start record holder, another $3,000 to add, and he's up at the dirty 30 level and only in his third week on the job here. So pretty sweet. Lots of other awesome names, and I'd love to be able to cover every single one of these. Just look at it, see if you see yourself. You're awesome if you're on there. For the first time this year, we've had to do 2 full pages of the personal sales category, and I love seeing all the little highlighted because this is all the Southland people. So there's 8 divisions represented, right? And it looks like we have somewhere close to almost half of the total number. Let's see. Yeah, we got about half on this page and not quite half on this page. So pretty sweet, great work. I will give special recognition to these people, Sonia from Santa Monica and Tiffany from Newport Beach, and even Daniel from Santa Monica. I love when people just speak over. It's like they made that little extra effort just to get over that 1,000 mark. Right? You can't end up at like $900 or $950 for the week, you guys. You got to do that extra effort. Heck, buy a can opener yourself to add, show people or whatever, or sell it later for cash or something. But get yourself over that 1,000 mark every week. That's a good place to be. If you are on a string, you get recognized. Strings are basically recognizing people over a certain amount of CPO on a weekly basis. So here you have Ben Cooper, 6 weeks in a row, over 5,000 for the week. Very nice. Ben, full-time college student, by the way, at UCLA in his 3rd year on the job now, but he's at 50%. So that's really great to see. So Ben, as a full-time college student, has made over $2,500 a week for 6 straight weeks in a row. Oh, this job sucks. I can't even believe anybody would sell knives. All right, Michael Master, 4 weeks. Nate, Connor, Ruben, all of our CSPs. These are the $4,000 pace setters: Ben, Nate, Leah, Michael, Francine, Connor, Ruben, and Azalea, a new person with 2 weeks here. $3,000 pace setters. You got Ben, Nate, Leah, Connor, Miguel. Nice to see. First 3 weeks on the job, over 3K each week. Ruben, Azalea, and then another one, Jada, Villarreal from LA. And then you also get recognized for being over 2,000 and being over 1,000, right? So it's basically the same exact names on the 2,000 and the 3,000. And here, 2 weeks in a row, we've got Jayla, Michaela, Azalea, Sayida. I think someone corrected me on that one. The manager called me out for saying it wrong last week. Ruben, Andrew, Brandon, Janelle, Jovan, John Brookner, Dorothy Dunn, and Kimberly, all over 2 weeks over 1,000. Scott, Isaiah, Helena, all over three weeks. Camille Jacobson from Irvine. Miguel at 3, Francine at 3, up at 5 weeks in a row. Desiree Tran, Tiffany Nguyen, nice. Got to get to that 10 number. Ben Cooper's at 8 over 1,000. 10 is the number. Once you hit 10, you hit this elite status. We call you a full member of the 1,000 Club. Okay, and when you have 10 $1,000 weeks in a row. Connor, Nate, and look, all-time leaders in the history of the universe. 700 weeks, 717 and 741 weeks over $1,000. I can't even talk about that. That's just crazy. All right, this is the trophy race mentioned on the front page. You guys, Santa Monica is the number 3 so far, top new DM, I think, after this last week. And all these standings are all 1 week behind, just because of the way the reports run. But I think we're going to see Santa Monica move maybe into the number 1 spot here. We'll see. Downey team in the top 5. West LA team in the top 5. We're going to see some movement here too. Newport Beach top 5. You got leaders, CSP leaders, Nate and Michael. These are the new reps. Miguel leading all new reps in the region. Liani and Desiree, they're in the top 10. Top 10 win trophies in the Vegas conference. Kimberly from Irvine, even though she just went through training for a second time. It's a cool story. She actually sold knives, so Cutco many years ago. Anyway, you'll hear her story, I'm sure, at some point. Ben, Francine, Sally, and Tiffany, all in the top 5 AMs. Let's keep that up. Team builder, there's trophies for the top team builders. So we got Daphne and Bryn in the top 3. Top 3 assistant manager team builders. Sam Washburn's in here. We need more AMs, getting doing more team building. Here we go. We got Newport Beach almost squeaking into the top 3 district teams here. Top divisions. pretty dominant. That's great to see. New business and total business. Let's see, we got Lakewood in productivity. This is the overall best training job, I guess you could say. Highest productivity in as far as the sales for each rep. West LA, North Orange County, lead the way. And then we got West LA and Downey in this category. Medium productivity. We got Irvine leading the way, and Santa Monica creeping up. And also Santa Monica right here with new recruiters. This is just total building the team is all this is about, right? This particular category. Promotions, right? We had a couple of brand new promotions from Downey here, Isaac and Christopher. Lots of advanced sales rep promotions. Julia, Jada, Azalea, Helena, Mel, Valencia, Claire, Hannah, Mario, Vincent, Maggie, Erica, Kennedy, Joyce, Kiyoaki, that's how you say his actual name, and Camille, all new advanced sales reps. And here we've got advisors, Malena, Tanner, Camille, and Miguel, all hitting the advisor. Camille recognized twice. He's jumping promotions. I love that. And then Chelsea, Liana, and Miguel jumping the advisor and senior advisor promotion, hitting at 30-30. Always good to see. Oh, geez, and a whole bunch more. So many first promotions. I can't even get to all of them. There's a lot. But anyway, if you're on this, you're awesome. Keep up the good work. Here's the fast start record. Anybody wants to break that? That's the current record right now. So for our division, we're leading of all divisions. And then grand days, you guys, grand days. I'm going to do a drawing for a cheese knife right now. Okay, I've got, where's the cheese knife I had earlier? Oh, here it is. Doing a drawing for a cheese knife, okay? This right here, 1764 Pearl cheese knife. Everybody with grand days, all listed on here. You got to, if you have one, you got to register it. If you don't get registered, I don't know that you had it. So we're going to do a quick drawing. But before I do that, I just want to point something out. The division record, all the way back from 2001, you guys, is 680,000. We just hit almost 400,000 with 2 weeks to go. Okay, so all we really need is about 150 and 150 to make sure we do this. And that's not an easy number. That's above projections, but that's less than we did this last week. So if we can maintain or grow, we are going to break a record that's been standing since 2001. And just so you know, the West LA team has a chance at hitting this record right here. So if you're in West LA or in Torrance, you count for this district team for West LA. So it'd be awesome for us to shatter 2 region records that have been standing since 2001. All right, let me change and share my screen to the random picker. Here it is right here. All right, so I've got everybody's name in here. Bradley's in here twice, Cassidy, Dylan, Melissa, Miguel's in here twice, Ian's here, Justin, Kimberly, Joyce, Bella, Lucy, Teresa, Miguel 2 more times, Matt, Francine, Jeffrey, Anya, Jovan, and Helena. I think I spelled that right. All L-A-I-N-A. Yep, did it. All right, so here's what happens. Here we go. We're trying to pick the winner of the cheese knife. And cheese knife winner goes to Miguel. Oh, well, Miguel should have won because he had 4 chances. He had the most chances. Miguel, you are the winner of this new beautiful pearl cheese knife. Now, I know you won one of these in the Fast Start contest already, but now you have another one. You could sell it to somebody for cash. Use it as a closing tool. Hey, Miss Jones, if you go ahead and do this pick 5 special, I'll give you this cheese knife, my own personal cheese knife for free, or give it to a friend or somebody for a mom or somebody for a Christmas gift or whatever. Or use it yourself. Cut some, slice up some cheese, dude. Whatever. All right. Congrats on all of our awesome leaders. You guys are really kicking butt, and just a lot of stuff to recognize. So have a great team meeting.